New tonight, it is quite natural for moms to feel anxious.
But for others, this anxiety can actually grow into a serious phobia they can't escape. CBS 2 explores now what it's like to be pregnant and petrified.
There's a picture of me actually pregnant.
Rona Questel was thrilled to find out she was expecting.
I don't look terrified yet.
But her excitement over having a baby was soon replaced by fear over having to give birth.
This gripping, tightening sensation that just makes you feel as if you're being like strangled around your torso. It's hard to explain.
Most expectant moms are a little nervous about what to expect. But for some women, the fear of childbirth can become so extreme, it's an actual condition.
Tokos is childbirth, so tokophobia is a fear of childbirth.
Not unlike other phobias, Dr. Sherry Luskin, a reproductive psychiatrist, says that there are varying degrees of tokophobia. Some women identify it at a very young age and go to great lengths to avoid getting pregnant. Others, she says, may not suffer symptoms until becoming pregnant and are so fearful they choose to abort rather than go through the delivery.
This can even happen with somebody who's worked very hard to become pregnant using IVF.
Women that have this high-level anxiety, they're more likely to have emergency cesarean sections, have postpartum depression.
In a recent study, University of Michigan researcher Lee Roosevelt found as many as 30% of women suffer from a fear of childbirth, so significant it impacts their daily lives.
I think that's very sad.
Roosevelt, who's also a midwife, says when it comes to the care of expectant moms, the tremendous focus on the risk may be a contributing factor to this problem.
We treat them as sort of ticking time bombs.
I remembered having dreams where I would suddenly discover that I was pregnant and be like, oh my God, now what am I going to do?
Questel gave birth to a baby boy who's now a teenager. But even now, just talking about the birth process can bring back anxiety.
It worked, but I think it's the anticipation and then not knowing what it's really going to be like. I think that's the thing that makes it seem scary.
Dr. Luskin says the fear of not being in control is common with tokophobia, but early intervention can help women regain some of that control, which can reduce anxiety, leading to healthier, happier pregnancies, as they should be. It's a happy time for mommy and daddy.
It's supposed to be. I'm nervous now.
I know, it's a little stressful. It can be. It can be.
All right, let's